That's a brilliant start. Duplex bow and punishment. Hang on. I'm just gonna turn off the game on my phone that I'm trying to do at the exact same time because, you know, I really shouldn't. Only I could, like, post this stuff. Have you guys watched me play Fate Grand Order, trying to finish up the very last sections of the event tonight? Oh well. Of course I'm gonna pay for this. It's a Cudgel plus plus. It's infinitely better than punishment ever will be. Ooh, wait a minute. Trust me, this strategy works perfectly, each and every single time. Oh. Literally all my arrows are stuck. Son of a... Well... that was convenient, as far as I could tell. We managed to kill an elite incredibly early on. This is a great starting section to the run. Oh baby, I can even get a secondary weapon that is god-awful right now, because it is way, way, way too slow. But you know what, I'll humor it for like 2 seconds. Although it has a high poison DPS, and doesn't have ammunition requirements. And with the place that we're going to, not having ammunition requirements is beautiful. But how do you kill elites? You don't. Duh. Yeah, so the poison DPS does increase. Just let the poison consume you. Also, I'm bull rushing through this place without killing everything. I need to fix that right quick, because if I don't, I'm just gonna lose as soon as I get to the next area. Oh boy, am I not looking forward... Well, no, I am looking forward to fighting you. I'm just looking forward to fighting you without having to deal with your annoying compatriot up there. How did I make it up? You know what? Sure. Let the poison hit you once, then I'm going to take you down to a longer area for me to fight you with. You're dead. Nothing they could do to stop me in this case. Less damage, mid-air jump. I like the gold as well as the cell significantly more, because it allows me to build up an obscene amount of cash to begin with. And it's malachite. I also have to, like, watch everything I eat. I have to go on to Weight Watchers, because if I don't, then I'm going to get more malaise. But if I do watch what I eat, I can actually go on a diet and get no malaise. Like, go on one of those new fad diets and everything like that, where I can clear all the diseases out of my system with just one simple trick of watching what I eat. It's a miracle. You wish diets worked that well. Insulting fat people everywhere with BrainBoy 20. It's not so much of an insult, it's just more of a joke than anything. Oh well. Look, I know you've got food. Is it infected? Nope, it is not infected. It is in fact curing. Or curative. And so all I can say is, that's a mighty fine and convenient, if I do say so myself. Just poison you in here. I can't. You know, I honestly thought I was going to get hit there for a moment. I'm so glad that it turned out to not be the case. Hold on. I refuse to believe that there's nothing in these rooms. These teleportation rooms usually hide something good. That is a not malaise-infected piece of cherry. Interesting. Once again, you can tell visually by just seeing if the cherry has like a strange greenish glow surrounding it. So if I get hit again, I'll gladly go and pop my cherry. God, I remember when you can go to like the ossuary from here. It was such a waste of time. You could totally do it. Really, there are no teleporters down there. No, I just apparently chose the wrong one. How dare you? Shooting at me? Your esteemed lord and savior? For shame, Inquisitor. But I have to make money somehow. And if that requires an obscene amount of funding, then go be my guest. I will take an obscene amount of funding. This is actually better. It bleeds them. It fires a lot faster, but it's not infinite. It launches grenades, but that other one shoots arrows upwards. This does additional damage to burning targets. Do I fight a lot of fast enemies in the sewers? No, and conjunctivious, in spite of what I say, throwing knives are arguably probably a lot worse against conjunctivious than anything else. So we can skip out on those for the alchemical crossbow. I'm so glad that this works. Chase me, child. Chase me to your demise. See how much money I'm just rolling in? Like, it's not even real. And now it's all gonna go bye-bye. What do I even want here? Give me a ranged weapon, that'd be interesting. Nothing here is interesting. I don't even know why I was going for a weapon in particular. Greetings, Kilo Yard. Yes, it is BrainBoy. BrainBoy exists. BrainBoy should be playing a terrible mobile phone game right now, but instead BrainBoy's playing this for everyone's entertainment. Mostly because I also feel terrible for not actually having this done. I also need to study for like a quiz tomorrow, but yeah, we're blowing that off. I also have homework that's due tomorrow at like... It's a decently difficult coding assignment. Thank you, Kilo. It is great to see you as well. Can't I just like go into the toxic sludge? Like, I can, but I don't have a reason to do so. Oi. Oh, I can't reforge it. You hurt. That sucks. Since I'm going tactics, we're definitely taking efficiency, because efficiency is king. When you're not supposed to take a ton of hits anyway. Efficiency is king to not take a ton of hits. Oh yeah, speaking of coding assignments, we're actually coding a full, like, game, basically, for our game design course, and it is funny. Have I ever seen poison? I've seen immunity to poison. I don't think I've ever seen poison heals you. Or if I have, I just never noticed it. Oh baby, we're gonna have to find a much stronger poison weapon. How dare you? Don't you dare hit me. There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen the poison healing you affix. I've seen straight immunity to poison. But poison that heals you? Not really. Alright, son, you gotta stop. It's time to stop. It does sound wonderful. Just ignoring half the enemy's attacks and just restoring to full health each and every single time you're in the sewers. Sweet poison everywhere. I mean, hey, if you got time to waste, then by all means, go right ahead. But I know poison damage can just stack, so if you just jump a ludicrous number of times in the poison and keep it stacking up on you, wouldn't that speed up, like, exponentially? You all belong to a different breed of people, and that breed of people deserves to be... I'm gonna pretend I never started saying that, and we'll just have fun by killing this archer. Moving this, and I can forcefully have him teleport in front of my shots repeatedly. Or at least teleport into the poison, which will guarantee his demise, and hopefully take very little damage while fighting him. Yeah. I mean, if you don't self-censor yourself, you're gonna have a bad time, especially in college. God, it's such a weird experience today, because there was a bloody UFO conspiracy theorist amongst the students today, in our student center. I only caught part of the conversation, so I can't be too judgmental, but one of the questions I know that he was asking was, hey, you believe in UFO sightings? Or otherwise, and he was getting people on camera. Were it not for the fact that that I know it's like psychology experiments going on right about now, I would have fully and honestly believed that he is actually like a straight up conspiracy theorist, because he was wearing the blanket tinfoil hat and everything. Don't you dare follow me. How are you alive? There is a secret over there. Where is that secret, and how do I get there? Up here. Neat, I guess. The goal for tonight is to see if I can physically reach the hand of the king, armed with this new knowledge that I have not possessed previously. I want to see if it's possible for me to reach the hand of the king, or to get enough cells built up over the course of a run to start considering upgrading my stuff to the next tier, so to speak. I get items at S tier quality. Greetings, all hail chaos, all hail chaos, blood for the blood god and all that. Kiloyard, the new knowledge was merely that there's some food items that can, because remember, I didn't know that last time I streamed. The fact that there were some food items that would reduce malaise infection. Oh no. All the way out here. I ain't gonna lie. That was an instance where I physically wasn't getting out of that. Okay. I'm just gonna light you all on fire and be done with it. Stop hitting— oh my god, poison. Really? Really? It was on the first floor, but damage scaling says no, even if it's poison. Oh well. Guess alchemical carbine is just something I physically can't use. Ooh, give me a cursed sword, please. Please, I want a cursed sword, mommy. Alright. Y'all can have your fun, as long as you understand at what point in time you just gotta lie down and die. Come down. Get out of my way. You people able to physically get out of my way, Jesus. This is enemy density you don't see. You need consistent damage as long as the enemies can't, like, troll you in any mystical fashion. Case in point. Hence why I'm probably going to go for the cursed sword if I can find it, since I've recently purchased a cursed sword. By the way, honestly, anything is good right about now. Except they're all rank 1 and thus completely worthless. I do agree that burst damage becomes a higher priority. It's disappointing that the game goes in this way, but it's just kind of expected. Freaking Inquisitors should never get out of their freaking holes. The only good Inquisitor is one of those that don't come out of their freaking holes. Sorry, stinking holes. Did I do Goblin Slayer justice? Or is that no longer the hot topic or hot trend because they've gotten past the first episode in the series? An award for enemy that I am least likely to go try and kill goes to that elite in the corner. And you woke up. No, I refuse. You can just get out of here. I refuse to fight you. Those are the only weapons that are worth it. No, you get out of here. I'm not fighting you. In fact, I'm not even going to fight around you. My weapons are just too weak to fight in that area. It's too stressful of an environment. It's either they have to be a really good weapon or ++. Yep, even if it's a weapon I really like, it's... okay. A weapon I really like usually means that it's kind of a good weapon, in my opinion. Ergo, it would usually take precedence unless the weapon in question is ++, or if the weapon is Spartan Sandals, in which case, that just gets flat ignored. Oh, sweet vampirism. Yes! Beautiful. I can always raise it to ++ later, but then I can't raise it to S quality. That's the other major thing, is if you get an item that's natively ++, you can raise it to S at a future point. Whereas if you get an item at plus, you cannot raise it to plus plus later. Oh no, game, why would you do this? Why? I'm dead. I can't get out of this right now unless I do some really, really fancy shenanigans in footwork. I need a long, flat plane to fight on. One where he can't just teleport across. Alright, you teleport, which drops your stuff off. Finally! Jesus Christ. I might be able to kill them, that doesn't mean it's a good idea. Greetings, Zenith. Give me my health back. Right now, for all these times you stole it from me. Don't dare give me that. Welcome, Zenith. May your standards ever be far too high for me to reach. There's the sewers. If there's something in the other direction, it's probably a teleporter and or a shop, either of which I'm perfectly okay with. It was neither of those. It's a message and items. Nerves o' Steel. It does have a higher DPS than the quick bow. Half the ammunition. We don't poison our targets anyway. So, oh yeah, they're both plus quality. So yeah, of course I'm going to take Nerves of Steel. If it's going to have a humongous damage spike. Now, is there anything else around here? Nothing for me to loot. It's awful. And come on, I just want to eat something. And I don't want to eat things that are infected. I mean, God, that food still hasn't even passed FDA's standards. How would I ever take one of those? Oh well. Fine, I'll actually buy some other gear. I guess. Just so the game doesn't see fit to punish me. And just to carry me through this next area, I will use an upgrade. I don't want to use multiple. And since we don't have anything we can really use with the bow as of yet, we're just going to double its ammunition. And then go on with our lives. We'll get the money back for the bow before too long when we're inside the sewer.